Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Geomologites. I am your host, Steamroller, and welcome back to Steamrollin'. I thought we could do a quick look at the casting of Frank Stone today. Should be pretty exciting. Right now, this is a demo, so we do expect to see some issues. We do expect the game not to run 100%, but I do expect 100% fun. And it does have a little bit of a note on here, and it says the shadow of Frank Stone looms over Cedar Hills, a town forever altered by his violent past. A group of young friends are about to discover Stone's blood-soaked legacy cuts deep, having scars across families, generations, and the very fabric of reality itself. So here we are, getting ready for the casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. You do have an option here to get together. I'm assuming that means as a co-op. I am out to die alone today. So we are going to go ahead and die alone. We're going to play the single player story. We're going to start a new game because we have not yet done one. And let's call this... What should we call this, guys? So our difficulty, let's just be an observer. It says you will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive or sacrifice. Yeah, we know we're gonna die. Well, we're out to check out the game and see about the story, so let's be an observer this time. And it says on there, anytime you see that wheel in the lower right corner that we're seeing, that the game is loading or it's making changes or it's processing, and we're not to close the game. So it says every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save life, some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Ooh. Everything.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
Gosh.
Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him.
Oh.
Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Alright, our whole world. Wow. So the casting of Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight? That's a little spooky. Wow. Oh, goodness. Another cutscene here. Is that a dog? Is that a dog chasing us? Oh, goodness. Are we gonna climb the walls? Oh, is that Frank? Kind of looks like Frank. I guess we are a dog at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay, behind the ear, please. Oh, goodness. Was that a saw? Was that a saw? I swear that looks like a saw, guys. This doesn't look good. Oh, goodness. It's a lot. A lot of... Okay, we're jumping. We must be the dog. It's quite eerie. Oh, look, there's a light on. Hunt for missing Lieutenant Oh, goodness. That must be us. It's a police car. Okay, we're over there. Ice Bar Steel Corporation. The Burning Maw. Cedar Steel Mill, 1963. Oh no. Seriously? You're snoring? Oh, look at that cup of coffee. I could go for a cup of coffee. Oh, look at that.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh. So now we get to use our left mouse button to choose. Do we want to ask a few questions, or are you and the dog our security for the mill? How about, let's be concerned a little bit.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
So do we want to be disapproving and ask if he's been drinking or noticed anything suspicious? Although we just looked at that bottle in the drawer, doesn't necessarily mean he's been drinking. And I think if we get accusatory, he's gonna turn on us. So let's ask if he's noticed anything suspicious.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
What did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Are we doubtful that that's all the sheriff said, or so nobody's actually checked the mill? You know, I don't doubt that a sheriff would have said that to a good old boy. They always do that. So, let's be surprised.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
He's...
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Now we're back out in the rain. Cedar Lake, lure 'em in. Oh, goodness. That's ominous, isn't it? graphics on this are wonderful. That's a big gate. I think it's interesting that the wire at the top doesn't go all the way up, but it's definitely open. I mean, a kid could definitely have gotten through there.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Merlin's over there. Oh, goodness. Objective, find a way into the mill. So we're going to use WASD and then our mouse button. And it doesn't look like our wheel goes in at all. So let's go over here. Let's see. I don't know if we can... Let's see, do we jump? We don't really jump. So... let's see. Does it... Looks like something over here. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to jump. So we can't get through there. Although it seems like we could. It does seem like we could, doesn't it? Okay, so we can squeeze into here. We used our space bar to squeeze. Alright, so now we're over here. Oh, hey, what's this? So let's examine. Oh, it's a little box, so let's open it. Iridescent key. King, she promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmare. Alright, well, let's inspect it. That's kind of cool. We can... Well, it doesn't seem like that's anything we need, but we'll hold on to it. What does this say? It says storage shed. Can we open this at all? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we can climb up anything, guys. Can we look up? See if maybe there's something we can see. It is spooky as all get out here. And we are officially trapped in here, guys. So let's go back here. Squeeze back here. So we found a king. Alright, I don't see any way up there. You know, this would be much better to look during the day. Let's see. Doesn't it kind of look like there's stairs here that we could go up? One would think we'd be able to go up there. I don't know how, guys. So, I guess we'll keep going. See, I don't know how to jump. Maybe that's one thing we should do is see. Let's go to our settings. Accessibility, audio and language. Costume is standard. Controls, there we go. Okay, so key bindings, there we go. Forward, back, left, right, sprint. Okay. with the mouse, we can't do some of these things. So, let's see. Okay, so our arrow keys, up, down, right, left, are to aim our gun. We don't have a camera. We can grab and inspect. So spacebar is for any obstacles. Continue conversation, raise our camera, crank camera, twitch, see pause. So it doesn't look like we can climb, guys. So perhaps maybe that's a good thing. Let's go back. Alright, so let's go back over here. So we've already looked in that general direction. I still think there's got to be another way in over here, guys. And it says no entry, staff only. So we don't have a key because they told us already that things are locked. I don't think we can call for him. That's kind of where we were at. Remember, we were in there, we found that little box.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where did he see an open window? Uh-oh, I hear something. Where was the open window that you saw here, dude? No. You guys heard him say there was an open window, right? I don't see an open window. I'm looking for this open window. I'd sure like an open window about now. There we go. Alright, guys, we are in.
Easy does it.
Search for the missing child. Alright, we're definitely searching. It's our objective over here to the left that we just saw. Let's take our time, guys, and look. It says we're not going to necessarily die because we didn't pick the let's die attitude here. But it does look like when we need to jump or look at things that it's spacebar, guys. What's over here? I swore I saw something moving. Alright, let's go through here. Let's search. It's another open door there. Looking up. There's our shadow. At least I'm pretty certain that's our shadow there. Goodness gracious. How do these workers get around all day? Well, they probably go through the unlocked doors, right? We are here at night in a rainstorm. Nothing spooky about that. You know, this kid could be anywhere. Alright, so definitely not over there. You know, if I were a kid, I'd be hiding anywhere. Kind of looks like a hole in the ground. Will it let me go up on these boxes? No, it won't. Okay, let's open the door. So far, nothing, guys. I don't see anything for us to pick up or look at. Look at these file cabinets over here. Let's examine these. Oh, what's that? Employee personnel record. Date employed February 4th. Surname, preferred name. Date of birth 1927. Current position mechanic. Well, machinist. Address Sugar House in Cedar Hills. Criminal record 1 charge robbery. Spouse says early release 5 dreams. Interesting. Let's look at the back there. We don't need that. A mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from Dr. Lieber. So I guess that's a good clue. Looks like there's something over here. Employee weekly rota. So afternoons 1400 to 2200. Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank, and Lou. The graveyard's not assigned yet, but Friday looks like the morning shift was Bobby and Harris, Rudy, Jack and Saul, and then Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank, and Lou. That's interesting. Oh, move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews and half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up on shifts, told the lumpkin out front. No one's working nights for a while. Alrighty, well, let's put that back. Huh. Let's see if there's any other. Are there any other drawers that we can open up? It doesn't look like it. What's this? Let's move this off to the side here. I am trying to move it. There we go. Oh. Oh, goodness, it's a little dark. We're back outside again. Huh. What about this door? Can't get into this door.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Says hold up. Alright. Kind of looked like there was something shiny over here. Perhaps not. See, there's steps up there. I don't know how to get up to those steps, though. Huh. It's a little spooky, guys, I have to admit. Check out over here. No. I mean, if I was a kid, I'd be going up. This is like a jungle gym here. All the pipes to roll around on and to play in. See if we can. So it doesn't necessarily look like it wants us to squeeze in here. I think that's where we came out of, right guys? Let's try going in here. Won't let us back into there.
Locked.
So I don't 100% know where we're supposed to go. That one's locked. I do give them credit. A lot of these things are locked tight. And that's locked up. Okay, so keynote, guys. Next time, let's take a better flashlight. I don't think we gave it our all here. Going for the flashlight. Uh-oh, what did we do? I think we just stepped on something. We seem okay. Let's keep going. That's Oregon Oil Company. Seems as though this door, I don't think we can get into the train. Doesn't look like it. Let's try this door. They're kind of leading us there, guys, because... Okay.
Who's there?
I think this might be our friend, the dog. It's quite creepy over here. Certainly sounds like the dog. And that says, think twice. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. No, I'm trying to be mindful, but we're gonna get jumped by a dog. I think we're gonna get jump scared here, guys. Seems kind of inevitable. We'll go up on that second floor here in a minute if it lets us. It looks like there might be something for us to look at out here.
Smells like death.
It probably is death. It is, after all, a Call of Cthulhu game, right, guys? Uh-oh, cutscene, guys. Means we're gonna get jump scared by something.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No. Sorry. Ah.
You alright there?
I think we heard him earlier.
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Yeah,
Nothing good.
that was a very good answer. I don't know if he's necessarily the, see. Let's see. I mean, if he's here, can't he let us into other places? There's the dog. Eating.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
That's not good.
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would like it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, let's inspect it here. That definitely looks, human, guys.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
That's an ear, guys.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Alright, so it came from someone else, or there's no proof it does. Well, I don't think we want to look unsettled because we're here to do a job, so let's be dismissive.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
It was pretty creepy. Well, whatever it was came in that bucket there. There's no ability to climb there. Huh. I think that's the way we came, so... This guy's like eerily gonna follow us, isn't he? See, I'd like to get into the train car there. See how it's open, guys?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
At least it's not so dark that we can't see, guys. I mean, we were kind of dismissive of him. Uh-oh, now we're going to a cutscene. We're very excited by this grate, guys. I mean...
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate. Okay, well, let's see. I don't see anything there. When there's pipes everywhere, I can't just grab a pipe. And just so that you know, it usually lights things up if I can use them. Let's see, can we get in here? No. I'm trying to get to this button over here. Won't let me do that. It's a little creepy. Very nice looking game, guys. It's definitely got the creep look going to it. See that little thing right there is what I would like to pick that up right there. Alright, dude. That there, this guy? No, you're not gonna let me pick that up. But now we have this guy following us around here, guys. I don't see anything we can pry that gate open with. That is letting us pick up, I'll put it that way. There were plenty of things that I thought we could do that with, but...
I need something to pry this open.
Let's see, where should we go next, guys? Maybe over here? Oops. Sorry. My fingers got a little excited there, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see, can we... See, there's things in there. If we could just let me open it. Oh, there's something popped up on our screen there.
Gotcha.
That'll definitely work for us there. Some items can be kept and used later. Pry open the gate. Alright, so now we've got to... Can I just walk out the door now? Okay, so now... And that guy just stood there. The whole time. Just stood there. Alright, come on, dude. Okay, we're going to use our item here.
Stand back.
Alright, we got it open, it looks like. So we just pressed our left cursor, or our left mouse button. Oh!
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
Oh.
Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Okay, so do we want to be supportive or frustrated? Let's be supportive and tell him that we need his help. Because the other option is telling him we don't have time for this. Well, I mean, obviously we do. Because we don't really want to go down there.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it.
Exactly.
You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Well, at least his name isn't Frank. I'm pretty certain we're going to get killed by Frank. So fate changed. You put your faith in Tom. Now, here we go. Cutscene down into the muck and mire down here, guys. This is pretty gross. Oh, I can only imagine this. Oh. I can't imagine what the cleaning bill is going to be for our clothes from this. Oh no, we fell, guys. Oh, gross. Oh, goodness. So I think, personally, we should stop here. And maybe save the rest for next time. What did you guys think? I think it was really, the graphics are good, movement is good, the game feels really good. When it saves it, this is really nice. It tells us what we're looking at when we did it. Definitely something we're going to have to come back to, but thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time as we continue the casting of Frank Stone. Good night and good rolling.